KFC's iconic fried chicken, 8 core cuts, over 20 manufacturing stages, shipped through cold chains to restaurants worldwide.
Jobolaburi. Inside this multi-building complex, tens of thousands of chicken portions are processed daily, combining.
Today, we follow the complete journey from chilled chicken pieces to crispy fried products destined for KFC-style restaurants worldwide.
Approved poultry farms raise birds under controlled lighting, nutrition, and welfare programs, supplying consistent raw material for fried chicken plants.
At primary processing plants, standardized slaughter, defeathering, and evisceration steps convert live birds into chilled.
Automated evisceration, washing, and chilling systems reduce microbial loads, forming the hygienic baseline before any marination or coating occurs.
Chilling brings carcasses down quickly to safe temperatures, controlling bacterial growth and setting texture for downstream portioning.
Automated cutters create standardized portions by weight and geometry, ensuring every piece cooks and fries uniformly in later stages.
Chilled chicken pieces arrive from approved processors, inspected on receipt for traceability, temperature, and packaging integrity.
Quality teams check identification codes and cold chain compliance, rejecting any shipment outside KFC-style specifications or temperature limits.
Inline metal detection and X-ray inspection safeguard against foreign objects, adding another barrier before seasoning and frying.
Smart portioning systems use weight sensors and cameras to keep every piece within strict gram tolerances for predictable frying.
Human inspectors review each batch for visual defects, complementing automated checks with experienced eyes before marination.
Batch chicken rests in temperature-controlled buffers, managed on a first-in, first-out system to maintain freshness and traceability.
Multi-needle injectors pump a controlled brine into muscle tissue, optimizing juiciness and seasoning distribution deep inside each piece.
Vacuum tumbling massages brine through the meat fibers, shortening marination time while improving moisture retention and bite.
After tumbling, marinated batches rest under defined times, with every container labeled for batch control and food safety verification. The proprietary herb and spice blend is stored and weighed under tight access control, protecting both flavor consistency and recipe secrecy.
Flour and secret seasonings are blended into a uniform breading mix, engineered for adhesion, color, and signature flavor.
Pre-dusting applies a thin flour layer that dries the surface and prepares it for stronger batter and breading adhesion.
A controlled batter layer provides uniform moisture and helps the outer seasoned flour cling, building future crust structure.
Automated breading tunnels mimic hand-turning motions, pressing and tumbling pieces for full coverage without overly thick, unstable clumps.
Precision systems measure coating coverage and uniformity, removing any pieces that might fry unevenly or show bare patches. Process engineers continuously adjust batter and breading parameters, stabilizing crust quality before products enter the pressure frying stage.
Loaded fryer racks keep pieces spaced correctly, so hot oil and pressure can reach every surface evenly during cooking.
High-capacity pressure fryers seal racks inside a controlled environment, combining hot oil and steam to cook chicken quickly.
Pressurized oil cooks at slightly lower temperatures, while elevated pressure raises water's boiling point, locking in moisture and tenderness. Automated cycles control heat, pressure, and time, releasing steam safely before exposing staff to open oil or hot product. Lift systems elevate racks to drain excess oil, stabilizing surface fat levels and improving both product quality and oil life.
Random samples are checked to verify core temperatures reach at least 74 degrees Celsius, confirming microbiological safety.
De-oiling conveyors reduce surface fat and prevent greasiness, while air movement helps crusts set without overcooking the core.
Air cooling lines drop product temperature toward a controlled range, preparing fried chicken for freezing or chilled packing.
Triangulation prevents pieces from sticking together, so each item can freeze individually, with clean, defined edges.
Individual quick freezing locks in texture and flavor by rapidly freezing each piece in minutes without forming large internal ice crystals.
Frozen fried chicken exits the IQF line fully cooked and individually separated, ready for accurate weighing and packaging.
Multi-head weighers assemble exact weight portions, reducing product giveaway while guaranteeing consistent pack sizes for every customer.
Automatic packaging machines form, fill, and seal bags in seconds, printing batch and date codes for full downstream traceability.
Post-pack metal detectors confirm system sensitivity and ensure no contaminated package reaches warehouses or restaurants. Cases are labeled with clear storage instructions, allergen information, and unique identifiers to support warehouse handling and recall readiness. Robotic palletizers build stable, trackable loads, preparing fried chicken for efficient movement through the refrigerated distribution network. Frozen inventories are managed using first-in, first-out logic and digital location systems, minimizing age and ensuring freshness at outlets. Temperature-controlled trucks move product from hubs to regional depots and restaurants, preserving the cold chain from plant to fryer.
Just-in-time planning synchronizes plant output with restaurant demand, reducing waste while keeping fried chicken ingredients continuously available.
Regular filtration and chemical monitoring extend fryer oil life, improving product flavor while cutting waste and operating costs.
Used frying oil and packaging waste are separated and routed to recycling or energy recovery, reducing the plant's overall environmental footprint.
Energy dashboards reveal where frying and freezing consume most power, guiding upgrades like heat recovery and high-efficiency motors.
Laboratory tests verify each batch's moisture, fat level, and crunch profile, backing up line inspections with quantified quality metrics. Whether cooked from chilled or frozen baselines, the factory's systems and supply chain culminate in a consistently crispy, juicy fried chicken experience.
Strict hand washing and hygiene routines prepare cooks to handle raw chicken safely before any breading or frying begins.
Each tray carries batch, supplier, and time codes, linking restaurant preparation back through the entire traceable supply chain.
Visual inspection removes damaged or substandard pieces, protecting both brand appearance and consistent cooking performance.
A controlled rinse clears loose fragments while draining off excess water that could dilute seasonings or disrupt breading.
Seasoned flour is aerated and checked so the blend remains loose and uniform, crucial for an even, craggy coating.
Cooks load a precise number of pieces per cycle, giving enough room to move and coat every surface thoroughly.
A repeatable hand breading pattern lifts, folds, and presses chicken into flour, building a thick yet controlled crust. Defined shake steps remove excess or loose flour, preventing heavy fall-off in the fryer and reducing sediment in the oil.
Brief resting allows moisture to bind flour to the surface, strengthening adhesion before pieces enter hot oil. Standard loading patterns group similar sizes and avoid overlap, helping every piece reach doneness within the same cook cycle.
Pre-programmed fryer profiles control time, temperature, and pressure, ensuring consistent KFC-style results across locations.
Batch IDs and automated timers link each cook cycle to traceable records, supporting both quality checks and rapid recall if needed.
When pressure returns to safe levels, freshly fried chicken emerges with a uniform golden color and fully cooked interior.
Draining and holding on perforated racks preserves crunch while allowing remaining surface oil to drip away from the product.
Heated cabinets maintain serving temperature within strict time windows, discarding any batch that exceeds defined quality limits. Verification checks confirm that daily operations keep every serving safely above minimum temperature and within approved hold periods.
Structured training programs drill each step of the process, turning complex fried chicken routines into repeatable, safe habits.
On-the-job coaching refines technique, ensuring every cook can reproduce the signature texture and coverage consistently.
Traceability systems connect a single complaint back to exact batches, cook times, and suppliers, enabling focused investigation. In a true hazard, clear lot codes and batch records support targeted recalls that remove risk product while minimizing unnecessary waste.
Automated oil management systems move and filter hot oil without manual lifting, improving safety and maintaining optimal frying conditions longer.
Recovered frying oil is collected for biodiesel, while segregated packaging and food waste feed broader recycling and resource recovery programs.
Evolving packaging focuses on recyclable or compostable materials, helping reduce plastic use and improve end-of-life recovery.
Each morning, equipment checks, calibrations, and labeling prepare the system to reproduce the same fried chicken quality from the first order.
At peak demand, standardized workflows let teams process hundreds of pieces per hour without compromising safety or consistency. To the guest, it's a simple bucket of hot fried chicken, but behind it lies a tightly controlled manufacturing and kitchen system.
That audible crunch and juicy bite are the final proof that farms, factories, logistics, and kitchens all performed in harmony.
From hatchery to fryer, each link in the chain is engineered to deliver safe, reliable, and recognizable.
Continuous improvement teams track quality scores, waste, and energy use, pushing the fried chicken system toward higher efficiency and lower impact.
Whether eaten in-store or at home, the goal is the same: repeatable taste and texture that feel familiar every single time.
Behind each order lies an invisible network of farms, factories, data, and people.
KFC's iconic fried chicken is not just a recipe, it is a complete manufacturing, logistics, and quality system you can taste.
Approved farms follow welfare programs aligned with recognized standards, monitoring bird health, stocking density, and environment continuously.
Welfare KPIs and independent audits verify that chickens supplying fried chicken plants meet policy requirements and legal obligations.
Joint working groups with suppliers drive long-term improvements in breed, housing, and handling to keep welfare aligned with brand commitments. Sourcing policies set expectations on palm oil, paper, and emissions, tying fried chicken production into broader climate and forest goals.
Packaging teams test certified, recyclable board designs that withstand hot, greasy foods while reducing plastic reliance and improving recoverability.
Formal food safety training and certification build shared understanding of hazards, controls, and regulatory expectations across the fried chicken system. Modular e-learning reinforces critical topics like temperature control and allergen management, refreshing skills beyond initial induction.
Daily opening routines verify that equipment, chemicals, and ingredients all meet spec before the first piece of chicken is ever breaded.
Centralized data highlights where operations must improve, whether in hold time discipline, cooking accuracy, or guest experience metrics. Benchmarking outlets against each other reveals best practices and outliers, guiding investments that lower environmental impact per meal served.
Communication on packaging balances brand storytelling with transparent messages about recycling, sourcing, and environmental commitments.
Customer questions about ingredients, welfare, or sustainability feed back into central databases, shaping future policies and communication.
Regular drills test how quickly teams can identify, isolate, and remove specific lots, turning traceability theory into practiced response.
Leadership-level reviews tie high-level goals directly to numerical performance, keeping pressure on continuous improvement in every pillar.
Different formats, fresh, chilled, or frozen, are all managed through one integrated system designed to deliver the same signature bite. Restaurants now serve dine-in, drive-through, and delivery channels, each relying on the same core manufacturing and kitchen processes behind the scenes.
For families, the experience is comfort and convenience, but every identical piece reflects a tightly specified production journey.
Small details, from how birds are raised to how flour falls, accumulate into the relier guests associate with KFC-style fried chicken.
Each location on the map shares the same rules, audits, and standards, compressing a global system into the fried chicken on one tray.
Behind every bite lies a global chain of farms, factories, logistics, training, and care, engineered to deliver one iconic taste.